Hey guys, what's up? It's back to school, i.e. back to work for me next week. I don't know about you, but when I look good, I feel great, which equates to optimum productivity. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a few of my work looks, teacher edition. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Charla if you're new here. As a style coach, I help women to hone into their personal style identity and curate systems that enable them to execute their personal style every day. So if style, confidence, and purpose is what you're into, you're gonna love it here. Now, I really appreciate those of you that have been following along and offering some encouragement. I'd like to ask that you like this video and subscribe to my channel, share this video with anyone who you know would be interested in videos such as this, who are into style, fashion, and just living an elevated life on purpose. You can find me on Instagram. There you will see more pictures and tips and quotes that I share almost daily, offering much needed encouragement to keep up with your style game and, not to lapse, to execute effort every day as it pertains to your personal style. Yeah, so let's get started. So you can consider this video like a haul. Let's consider this a work haul video. But this is not your typical haul video because I shopped my closet for most of this look. As you guys know, I'm an advocate for shopping your closet. And I did purchase a few new pieces just to refresh my wardrobe going into the new school year. Now, the purpose of my channel, although it's about style, as I said before, I advocate for really shopping your closet and curating a closet that enables you to dress effortlessly without putting too much effort and going over budget and just obsessing over style. It's about, style being attainable, right? And being practical. So in these looks, these will be some looks that are attainable for me as a mom of 3 and a busy bee. They're affordable, and as I said before, they're effortless because that's how I like my style to look, like not too busy, not too thought of, and I hope you enjoy. So some of the tips I'm going to be giving in this video mostly pertains to working women, right? I begin by saying that your workwear is one of your most important wardrobe investments. Why? You spend majority of your days, majority of your time at work, right? So these should be the pieces that you really are intentional about curating in your wardrobe. Now, a lot of times people focus a lot on their outwear, which doesn't make up for a big percentage of their lifestyle. So if your lifestyle comprises mostly of work, you want to ensure that you really be intentional about the pieces that you put in your wardrobe for work. Now, for me personally, I've been there and I've done that with just putting on whatever comes in my hand to go to work and just looking frumpy and just not caring, because sometimes we can feel like work can be a drag, right? But in order to help take away a bit from the work blues, trust me, your style can help you with that. So as I said earlier, when you look good, you feel good. So when you really put some effort into your workwear, you will feel good. It will boost your joy. It will boost your confidence. It will optimize your productivity. As a teacher, for me, I feel like it's appealing and inspiring to my students. Like, when I dress up, I wear pops of color, and I can tell that they appreciate it. I feel like they can relate more to me, and I use that as a means of connecting with them sometimes. And also, when you're working, you want to garner the respect of those that you are serving. So whether that's your parents that you work with, you want them to be able, to take you serious, as well as your students, your colleagues, and your managers. So what you wear to work is very important. So I'm going to talk a bit about how I go about curating my workwear wardrobe. Now, for me, it's about comfort and style, having a good balance between comfort and style. Both of those things are important to me, right? Being able to run around with my students, move around the classroom and be there for them, to interact and engage with them. I need to be comfortable. And then, you know, I also don't want to compromise too much on my style because I know that I depend on that to really help me get through the day, right? Now, I'd start off by saying you don't need 100 options. And I've been there, I've done that. I've been into, you know, buying every color shoe and having just endless variety. And a lot of times that's what can cause the overwhelm, right? So for my workwear, I tend to keep it relatively simple, particularly for my accessories like my work bags. I don't really switch out my work bag. I have a nice black and brown bag that I got on Amazon maybe like a year ago, and I wear that every day. It goes with, you know, pretty much every outfit. It's a neutral color. um in terms of shoes, I also tend to stick with neutrals. I do wedges. I also do heels. I'm not like big on flats, but I do flats as well. And I do up to 4-inch heels, usually a thicker type heel that's more comfortable. I do a pop of color when it comes to shoes sometimes. I also mix my clothes. I don't save anything like this is for this and this is for that. This is for going to church, this is for going out. Yes, you have your pieces that are kind of categorized like that, but you can still mix them up to refresh your looks. Now, if COVID taught us anything last year, it's to wear your clothes, right? So I wear my clothes. I've stopped saving them for when I go on vacation. I incorporate all of them into my workwear because my work is my everyday life and I need to feel good in my everyday life and be stylish in my everyday life. Now, I also have what I would consider a budget-friendly wardrobe, right? So when you're going about selecting your workwear pieces as well, you want it to, you know, relate to your budget, whatever your budget is. And you want to, first of all, invest in good basics. Your foundational pieces, whether it be tops, whether it be bottoms, that can help you to build great looks, right? So whatever your budget is, if it's a big budget, small budget. If it's a smaller budget, I would say, you know, stick to neutrals, build up on your basics, and then over time, add more statement and interest pieces, right? You're also going to want to choose your wardrobe based on the climate of where you live, right? So for me personally, I live in the Cayman Islands, which is, you know, a tropical island climate, pretty hot. But in the buildings, there's central air, and sometimes it can get very chilly. So you know that outerwear is something I have to have. Whether it's a cardigan, I really like long line cardigans, and then also a denim jacket is a must for me for school. Sometimes I may add a blazer, but of course, if I have to go outside, whether it's for recess or just to get some fresh air or to go to my car, gotta take it off, else I will die in the sweltering heat, right? Now, you also can consider what you wear to work based on the work environment, right? So, depending on where you work, it might have a status quo in terms of what's expected for workwear. It might be business casual, it might be super casual. In my case, as a teacher, you know, I can go pretty casual, I can mix it up, I can do, you know, however I really want to do it. But the key thing is that even when there is an established type of workwear, especially if you work somewhere that's super casual, that doesn't mean that you have to dim your light and dumb down how you dress for others. You can still dress up for the way that you want to feel, or for the person you're becoming, or the person that, you know, you want to represent. So in the first look, I'm wearing this dress from Boohoo, and it has these playful polka dots. The silhouette is not very fitted. It's it's just very fun, and I love it. Between the polka dots and the fit and flare of it, it's also a wrap dress, which you know is nice and comfortable. I wore green shoes for contrast, and I really love dresses, especially for school, because these one-piece items allow you to just put them on in an instant and be out the door. Now, I wear a lot of dresses to school, and sometimes I also do jumpsuits, but jumpsuits at work, although they're cute, that's a whole another story when you have to go to the bathroom. So, yeah. So in this next look, I'm wearing a bright orange trouser. This is from NY and Company, and I'm wearing this teacher tee. This was from a vendor that I found online. Now, a bit of transparency in this moment. This purple shirt that I'm wearing, purple is not one of my colors that I like to wear. Purple is one of my colors that I don't like to wear, but doing it for the kids. Love this shirt because it says space to learn and grow, and that's the theme for my classroom. I usually have like a space related theme, and this year I think this was such a cute theme for it to be space to learn and grow. So Miss Hobson is doing anything for her kids, right? Now this year I'm a bit excited because I'm gonna be teaching math and science, so they're gonna be departmentalizing the teaching, so I get to focus on these two areas. And I just really love teaching these two subjects because, you know, they're process based, they involve a lot of critical thinking and hands-on exploration. I paired this look with some tan heels, and I did some color block earrings, and of course my bag remained the same because, as I mentioned, I don't really switch my bag during the school year, during the school terms or semesters, because, you know, might forget something or whatever. I just keep it simple, my one neutral bag. So in this look, I'm wearing a white bodysuit, a denim jacket, and these khaki pants. The bodysuit is from Amazon, got it a few years back. The trousers are from Loft, I got those recently, and the jacket from Old Navy I got earlier in the year. Now this is a classic look. You know, when you see the khaki, the white, and the denim, it really makes for a nice classic look. Now the denim jacket, I had another denim jacket that I really loved for like over 10 years, but thanks to COVID pounds, it fits no longer. So I got this one from Old Navy. It's a bit longer than I like them. It hits a little below the waist, and I would rather one that's a bit more cropped, a bit shorter, especially since I'm kind of petite. So if you see one out there, you can let me know. Now get into the wide legs of this pants. They are so comfortable. Although it's a tailored pants, super comfortable, great for a teacher, great for anyone. And as I always say, wide leg trousers are a great silhouette for any body type. This look, I'll probably wear this like midweek to end of the week as I'm winding down. I paired this look with tan sandals, a gold and blue metal type necklace, and of course, my same neutral bag. Love this look. So in this next look, I'm wearing this high neck, kind of turtleneck blouse from H&M. It's gingham. You know how much I love gingham. In my summer looks, you would have seen a lot of gingham pieces. And also this orange pants from NYC. Now, this look is more of a business professional look, which can be considered a bit dressy for the environment that I work in. But I love to start my weeks with these type of looks because it just really sets a vibe, really sets my intentions to crush the week and to be, you know, a boss lady winning. Makes me feel some kind of way. And so I really love this look. Now the pop of color with the orange, I did that just to add some fun to it rather than, you know, the typical business professional would have probably been paired with a navy pants or a khaki pants or black. But I love to add a pop of color just to keep the fun, bright, bubbly thing going. As I said before, you don't have to keep up with the status quo. Even if you work in a work environment where it's very casual, you dress for the way you want to feel, right? So if you want to feel like you need to pump it up a bit to crush your goals, you do that, right? I did some simple earrings with this and a nude pair of pumps, which, you know, is recommended as something nearly everyone should own. Of course, it's based on your lifestyle and your needs. So this look, I guess I can call it Pink Passion. It's made up of 3 simple pieces. A good foundation is the pink skirt with the scalloped edges. This is from J. Crew. I'm also wearing the white body suit with this. And I paired this simple look with this duster from Loft, pink and red, always a winning combination. And as you know, I'm always an advocate for having kimonos and dusters and pieces like that that can really elevate your looks, right? And you can pair this duster with basically any type of bottom. I can even wear this over a dress, over a jumpsuit, over a romper, right? One day when I'm wearing a jean to work to make it a bit more dressed. So you can't go wrong with a kimono, and I love adding kimonos to my work wardrobe just for a little extra. Okay, so here's a bonus look. I know you must be thinking, okay, I already saw 5 looks. How many days of the week does this girl go to school? Well, this is a bonus look. And I added this look because I love this tee. I got it from another teacher vendor. And as you see, it says, "Thank God for educators." And I just want to take this moment to just express my gratitude to all educators out there. I come from a background of educators. My mom was an educator for several years. My dad was an educator for several years. I have a lot of aunts, uncles, great aunts, and a lot of people in my family who have been educators. So I just want to take this moment to just say thank you. Teaching is one of those professions that, a lot of times, educators are not really valued in a way that they should. But it's a completely gratifying career, because when you see the looks on your students' faces, whether it's children or adults, it's totally worth it when you're able to pour into them and see them evolve and grow and really be the best they can be. So I want to say thank God for educators, my parents, past teachers, my colleagues, my children's teachers, and to all of you educators out there who might be watching this video. You are appreciated. Thank God for you. So as I started in this video by saying, if you're in the workforce, your biggest investment in your wardrobe should be your workwear. You want to be able to, on a daily basis, empower, uplift, inspire yourself and others, be productive, be confident, and just crush those goals. Your everyday wear is more important than those occasional, looks that you're gonna put a lot of effort into, like your birthday look, or if you're going to a party or celebration. Those are just occasional, but it's the everyday looks that are really gonna impact how you feel in life and the decisions you make in life and where you're gonna make it in life. So thank you for watching this video. I just want to remind you again, for more of my style tips and inspiration, be sure to go and follow me on Instagram. If you'd like some help, you'd like me to guide you in curating a wardrobe that is a winning functional wardrobe, or if you'd like to have me do some personal shopping for you, I'd love to do that. Remember to subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it if you continue to help me with growing this community and growing my channel. So please share this video with anyone that you know would be interested in personal style advice. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, comment, and remember to commit to your personal style and show up as yourself fully every day.